Okay, today's lesson is going to be a language lesson on past tense sentences, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Am I right? Yes, good. It is an article that I found on News 24. It is about someone who won a prize, 1.9 million rand, for this business idea of recycling. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I've copied the text from the article and I've put it onto a Word document here on the board that you guys can see. And I've highlighted the text in blue that contains past tense sentences. So we're going to go through that now together and identify the reasons why this is a past tense sentences. Okay, the first sentence highlighted on the board reads, a textile recycling startup has won 1.19 million rand as part of the Anite Prize, the Mandela Rhodes Foundation's new award for social impact. Can anyone identify the word that makes this a past tense sentence? In other words, why is this past tense? Yes, because of the word won. Yes, won is past tense for win or wins. Therefore, the sentence is past tense as it has already happened. Okay. Second sentence. Every second, the equivalent of a rubbish truckload of clothes was burnt or buried in a landfill. So, what are the two past tense words in this sentence? Burnt and buried. Good, well done. The third sentence, it generated around 90 million tons of waste annually, of which only 1% was recycled. Okay, now, how many past tense words are there in here? Anyone wants to identify it? Two. No, there's not two. It's more than two. It's one more that you're missing. Yes, it's three. Good. So what are those three words? Generated, recycled, and was. Yes, good. You just missed out one of them. I think you just forgot to look at the beginning of the sentence, so it's fine. Okay, so there's three past tense sentences in that sentence. Generated, was, and recycled. Remember, you get the verbs that you get the supporting verbs, the auxiliary verbs such as was, and then you get those other verbs to get the ed at the end, remember? Okay, good. Well done, guys. Okay, grade 8, you are now going to do this activity in your workbook. So what you're going to do is you're going to read through this paragraph, and identify all the verbs, present tense verbs, and then in your books write out this whole paragraph, changing the present tense verbs to past tense verbs. So at the end of the activity, you will have a paragraph based on past tense sentences. Now that everyone is done, let us begin marking. So I'm going to read over the sentence and you will tell me the verb that needs to change. I am flying on a 747 jet plane to reach the Costa del Sol in Spain. Where is the verb that needs to change? Yes, I was flying on a 747 jet plane. Good. It is hot on the flight and I do not like the sensation of weightlessness. Where are the verbs that need to change? Good. It was hot on the plane. And the other one, there's a second one that needs to change in the sentence. It is, I did not like the sensation of weightlessness. Okay. I feel like is sick and need to suck sweet to pop my ears. Identify the verbs. Yes. Feel needs to change to felt, and need to needed. Good, well done. Okay. Mum is humming to herself because she is scared of flying. Changes to good. Mum was humming to herself because she done marking. This is what your final paragraph should look like. You read all the verbs that needed to change. So when you're done marking, done going through this, making sure that your work matches this or your corrections matches this, then send forward your worksheets so that I can take them in. We will now use the remaining time in this lesson to write about a short paragraph on a favorite memory or a funny incident that happened. Remember, this has happened already, so it will be written in the past tense. And then thereafter, we will go around the class and verbally share what we have written so that I may hear if you have achieved